His first time seeing Carl since he got rudely kicked out.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
I wonder how this is gonna go because I don't think you guys saw this in my Let's Play because my first episode of playing through got messed up, so I didn't get to record it. So I might go back and eventually do it. But the path I chose was Carl's son died because he hit his head against something when Marcus pushed him.
I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow.
Oh.
They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep.
Not dead?
I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
So for those of you guys who aren't watching the episodes continuously, Carl, the guy's house I'm at right now, is Marcus's previous owner, who kicked him out after he supposedly killed his son. But as we just found out, he's not dead. So maybe he won't be that man. He still has that painting that Marcus painted for him a while back.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing
He's
anyone.
been replaced.
You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
Everybody's looking at him like for answers and everything. Like, and I just feel so bad because like half of them die, I'm pretty sure. And the two choices I have up right now, damn. Well, let's see. Oh, where's North? Oh, there's Connor. Because, you know, him and North are like buddy-buddy now, which I'm really glad about. Because, like, I'm a sucker for romance, despite, like, how this game is turning out. Like, but I feel like that's going to work against us eventually. Especially in this world. I don't know. I hope it ends well, but, you know, I can only hope for the best.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left. What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How can she ask that of him?
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I love the way she looks at him. That's so romantic. Like, clearly they do have feelings, and this is just not like Like, it's deeper than that, and the humans don't see that. Well, I'm glad they at least got to be happy. But like I said, I don't know how long it's gonna last, because in this type of world, having a significant other usually doesn't work out. But like I said, I don't know any spoilers or anything like that. I'm just playing as I go. And that's what I assume, you know, is gonna become the outcome. Yeah, saved your ass and you hated us. Let's see what you say.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Amen. Like, put your demons aside and work together. I like that. He's obviously still conflicted though. These androids show so much more emotion than the humans in the game show. Well, from what we see, you know, because we don't get too much human perspective besides, like, obviously Carl and the people who've done us wrong. Like, I don't remember his name, but Kara's owner, Alice's supposed father, but you know, Alice is an android too, from what we learned in the previous episode. I'm trying to talk to everybody else before I talk to Connor and Kara.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Alright, let's see, Connor.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You know, part of me wants to not trust him, but it's my fault that he's become like this very untrustworthy character, I think. But since he's also one of the main androids, and I feel for him, like, I get it. So obviously I'm gonna, well, my choice is to trust him, but maybe, you know, that's gonna backfire against us later on, but this is the choice I'm gonna choose to go forth with.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
I don't know.
If anyone
about
has a
that,
chance of
man.
infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Yeah, statistics, huh? This game? Stressful.
Be careful.
Poor Connor.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Considering the circumstances, I'm not sure if that's the best route.
Marcus.
Everything is just so wild with androids and everything. Everybody's on high alert.
Save our people.
If I could, I just told Kara to stay with us. But obviously that's not her motive. Inform your people of your choice. This game's so stressful. I will continue to say that till the end. Alright, let's do it.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Well, we all saw how marching peacefully, where that led us, but then again, I'm not trying to do a suicide mission and launch an assault. So even if it leads to the like serious like I feel like either way it's gonna lead to serious consequences. So I might as well do peacefully. Because launching an assault sounds like it would be a lot more critical and demanding of the squad. So I think for this playthrough anyway, I'm gonna definitely go back and play through this again. Take a more large hammer approach to it. But this time I'm definitely gonna march peacefully. Even though, well, I don't know. Either way, it'll go bad, I feel. So
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here.
wait, I know this isn't a good place to stop or pause for like a minute or two, but I'll be right back. All right, let's get this moving.
We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Marcus has been troubled since the beginning, and his consistently troubled expression worries me for sure, because I feel like this game is just leading me to impending doom no matter what I choose. You know, something that's interesting also is, regardless of like their conflicting points of view, North and him still get along very well. I'm pretty sure, depending on my choices, that could change very easily. But they still seem to work out pretty well. She clearly doesn't like the approach we're taking, though. If it were up to her, we just like do a crazy anti-human revolutionary attack, but that's not the way I want to go, at least not this playthrough. See, okay, so it's almost 50-50, but more, a little, like 1% more, 50, like people chose to do a peaceful protest, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, a lot of other people playing the game currently feel pretty even about their choice. Like, I'm not surprised, based on everything that's happened, that people are choosing to do a that revolutionary, or that the other option instead of peaceful protest. I forgot exactly what the words they were, but oh yeah, I think they said something about assault. But based on like everything that's happened so far, like the mass killing of the androids, them coming to Jericho, I'm not surprised that people are choosing to fight against them. But that's not really what I want to do, even though that's probably gonna like end badly for me. But I feel like that's not what Connor wants. Not the way I'm playing him anyways, but... Oh.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Please!
Please!
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
Please!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please? Over here, please? Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! Madam President!
Please! Madam President!
Please?
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
You know, we're all supposed to hate her, or like hate the humans right now, but I think she handled that very well. I'm not saying I side with her by any means, but she was very respectful towards each of the questions, and I feel like she discussed them appropriately. But that's not me agreeing with her by no means. I'm like Team Android, obviously.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
You know, I'm surprised they let him through. Because of like the whole, that surprised me, the whole android mass extinction, or mass like killing. And over 1,000 at Jericho were killed. That's wild. Poor Connor. I'm telling you guys, I'll try my best to make the best choices for him from this point forward.
Follow me. We'll
Because I
escort
admit
you.
that my previous
Thanks.
decisions with him
But
have
I know where
not
to go.
been the best.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
I fear a world that one day becomes like this, because it's coming for sure. Like without a doubt, this is what's going to be in our future. I think. I always like to scan the room to make sure there's not like any options.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
pause there. I know you guys might not appreciate me consistently talking and pausing, but I really, 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 like, it really, really makes me nervous having to do those quick button reactions, because, like, even though I do know the controls, like, I'm the type of person that gets, like, nervous having to do, like, quick decisions like that. So I really appreciate games that are a little bit forgiving. Like, even if you don't push, like, R1 on time, they might still give you an option to redeem yourself. But after, like, consistently missing push square, push triangle, etc., like, you'll fail. But, like, if it's like you miss one or two, it'll be okay. But, like, it really makes it a little bit complicated if you're not, like, quick with your reactions. And if you're like me, like, you're not good to, like, react that quick. But okay, anyways.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
So, like, right? Whatever happened with Luther? Did he die, or did he just stay back at Jericho? Cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Wow.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me! Shut up on your knees!
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find.
Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off.
It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me,
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
Alice is very adult-like.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me.
No time to talk now. Hurry up.
Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time. A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
I think I'm gonna risk it. Or... yeah. Alright. You know what? No. Because they can scan us like they did that other android who said his wife was waiting for him.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
If this ends the same way it ends the last march ended, I can't. Inspirational music and all, but We saw where that got us last time. Honestly, I'm not here for that again. But I don't think I can back down this time. Even if that means, you know, risking his life. You know, but I feel like the president is becoming more, like, her opinion of him is wavering. Maybe towards the good side, but I don't know. Where to?
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
I'd be the worst leader ever. Like, I'd be so scared. Come on. Oh my god. But the public opinion is supporting. Fuck. Am I not? Oh, am I not allowed to say that? I don't know.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Stay sharp.
Oh, Marcus.
Shit.
I mean, Connor.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Did I just... Stressful. Game
The
is
bus
stressful.
terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Oh.
The last bus has left the terminal. There will be no more buses until further notice.
We missed it. We're stuck here. What are we going to do now?
Kara!
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us. We need to get out of here.
You know, I got my wish. I wanted them to stay there, but I really didn't. But I said at that cathedral place that I wanted them to stay, and I got what I wanted, but this isn't how I wanted it.
Please don't move. Thank you. Security check. Please don't move.
Adam!
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Change of heart? Like, who would have thought?
Oh, thank
Good
God.
for you, Rose.
Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
Oh, I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
So now they're on the run too? What's going on? I can't.
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
No option unless they want to die.
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
I'm so glad they were there though. Like, I wonder what would happen had I taken that riskier route to get to the bus on time. But I feel like this is the best way. Maybe I did do the right option this time. So he got shot, but he's okay. It's confusing a little bit. Yeah, get your pictures. Get your pictures of the leader who is doing this peacefully. I mean, public opinion's up, so...
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Barricade for what? Let me see what their public opinion is. Is it still supportive or... Yes. That could work for or against us. Everybody else's relationship has not changed yet. Let's see.
Hey, help me!
What's the barricade for, though? Is it just to, like, camp out for... until they get what they want?
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Of course your relationship went up.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Real emotion.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
Just like when he first got to Jericho. Aw.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
It won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus?
Annoying ass detective.
Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
And
Don't
you're
go.
a trustful guy.
It's a trap.
Okay.
They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
No, I'm gonna accept.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Poor North.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
By turning yourself in.
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
At least they don't put a timer on it, but the way I see it is renounce everything we're standing for or die, you know? But I think I have to refuse because last time we cowered and like I kind of let the people down, but if I cower this time, it's like, what are we fighting for, you know? But it'll probably end very bad if I refuse the deal. But I feel like it's what I have to do, you know? So let's just see what happens.
I'd rather die here
Oh my god, please don't
than
say
betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
that. Damn. And then he gets shot in the back. Just kidding. I don't know. Please, 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 please.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win. Wake up!
Oh my god.
Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am.
What the hell?
Look where your dreams of freedom got you,
Who
Connor.
is this man?
You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know.
Who cares?
You've been a great disappointment to me.
Who even are you, man?
Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Bad move, honey. But Hank, oh my god.
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning.
Oh, whoa, Jesus. If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough.
Yeah, it looks like his eyes are watery. But I don't think
I'm gonna
androids can cry. But I don't know.
I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
Damn. It's a good man right there.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Damn.
Wake up.
You know, had I chose one of the other options, would he still be alive, or was it his fate to die? You know, it couldn't have been. Like, he could have probably been alive had I chose differently. But I'm not upset about it. He died peacefully. Or, like, at peace with himself, you know? This episode's getting very long. How long? How do I even know how long this has been going? Because, like, I think I'm just gonna end here and restart. Because I'm sure, like, it's a little bit difficult for all of you to just watch one playthrough that's an hour long instead of, like, maybe something that's 30 minutes or so. So I'll stop and then continue, pick up, like, right away.